Good morning guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you something different. So what I've got here is I've got this new product, and I showed you a bit of a hint on it of late, particularly those who are following on Instagram, and you might have seen a few images of this box here. So I don't know if you can see that. So what it is, it's like a lithium base, so it's got a lithium battery in it, tyre pump. So it's a little portable tyre pump, and yes, it fits in here. Now it can be used for your bicycle, for your scooters, like your e-scooters and electric bikes and so on. You can even pump your car tyres with it. You know, those blow up pool toys and that, perfect for Eli Creek. You can use it to pump those up if you don't have a four-wheel drive tyre pump. So for example, and it all fits inside here, and it comes with this little case, and it all fits inside here. So I thought I'll give you a bit of a demo on it. I've got my mountain bike here, and I'm just about to put a new tube on it. Now I haven't done this for years. I haven't taken this mountain bike out of my garage for about 5-6 years now. And I tested it yesterday, and it pumped up the rear tyre no problem, but my front needs a new tube. As I mentioned, it's compatible with the bicycles, so it's got these adapters that come with them, and there's a little, so you've got the carry handle, and by the way, here it is here, and I'll bring it up to the camera and let you have a close look at it. Okay, so there it is there. So you can see how compact it is. Now the beauty with this, guys, with this device here, you can set a pressure, connect it, walk away, leave it. When it gets to that pressure, it will then stop pumping the tyres. I specifically purchased this for my e-scooter that I've got for quickly pumping the tyres up, and being compact I can take it with me. As a backup, you can put in your four-wheel drive drawers. If you've got bicycles, your soccer balls, footballs, and of course your pool tools as well. So it's perfect for that. And how you turn it on is basically you just disconnect it, and I don't know if you can see there, and it turns on. So you can change it to PSI or KPI, KPA, whatever they call it. Of course I use PSI. And then to change the tyre pressure, you just press the up button. So you can see you've got 47 marked there, or you press the down button. So we're going to bring this up to, let's say, 60. I'll charge the tyres, this tyre up to 60. So you can see now it's got 60. And then to pump, all you do is just press the centre button here. And to turn it off, you just plug that in, like so. So that's it there. So that's the container that it comes with. I purchased this at e-bike scooter store, but you'll go to your local Harvey Norman. Your local Harvey Norman sells these, as well as your bike shops. But you'll pick it up a lot cheaper if you go to your Harvey Norman store. Let's go put it to test. Inside this little pouch that you get, comes with a Velcro little pouch in here, which is a great idea to save you from losing the stuff. And you got the adapter for using on your push bike. There's the adapter for the blow up toys and so on. Blow up toys. That just simply screws on. As I mentioned, it's got a big lithium battery on it, so this will last quite some time. So I've got a new tube here. I haven't done this for a while, so let's just see how we go. Hopefully it's the right size tube. I'm just looking through my garage and just found this tube sitting in the box. So it looks like it's in good condition. So of course when you pump these tubes up, you need to get a little bit of air in these first. So we're just going to pump this up. So all you do is that just screws in like any other tyre pump fitting. There we go. So of course it's surprising how quick it's already up to 8 PSI in that. And we're getting up to As I can remember going back years ago when I used to do this, you always get some pressure in the tube first, and it makes it a lot easier to get this tube in here. So we'll just fit this in now, and we'll come back to when we're closely done. Now these devices, I've seen them from as much as about $75 right up to $200. So, and they're the same ones, exactly the same. So you've got to really shop around. In the bike store, I've seen them at $200. So how's that for price gouging, guys? So don't go to a bike store and purchase them. I've seen a lot of stores have advertised and recommended retail price $200, and they're on sale for $150. So guys, now I bought this at a scooter shop, one of those electric scooters, and not the ones that you sit on and so on. This is the one you stand on. Now, without doing our best to not pinch, hang on, this will need to go in here first, won't it? Let's do our best and not pinch the tyre. I used to do all the maintenance to my own bikes. Had a lot of hobbies over the years in my younger days, and one of them up until recently was racing bikes. I used to race push bikes. Not mountain bikes, road bikes. Used to race on the road circuit. I had some fun over the years. And this particular mountain bike beside me, you know how much I love camping. I used to use this to go camping. So see, it's got these, well, you probably can't see now, but it's got these pannier holders on it. And with those, you can actually go and throw all your camping gear in it, food, water, etc., and ride around and go camping. And I used to do that a lot. Now we'll just make sure there's no pinch in the tube. It's very important you don't pinch the tube. Alright, that looks all good. I'll use some tyre levers. Just lever this, just go around. Now it should be the third one, here it is. Makes it easier when you've got 3 tyre levers, as you can see. So it's not too difficult to change your own tyres. Now we've got that in, we can just go around and just do one at a time. And that's what makes it easier when you get some air in that tube. So I ought to pump that tube up to about 8-9 psi. And that seems to be pretty well perfect. Well, what we're going to do shortly, now we're getting close to the end here, it gets a little bit trickier. So let's put that in there. Okay, we've got that in now. So now hopefully this tube is okay and I haven't pinched it anywhere. Everything seems to be alright now. So I've got that set at 60. So let's screw that in and hit the on-off button. And now that's climbing up. So let's just bring this up closer to the camera and I can show you. So it puts out a little bit of noise, but it's not too bad. So I don't know what size lithium battery it's on it, but it's fairly big. Because I pumped the tyre up yesterday and I put it on charge, and it didn't take long to reach fully charged. And it charges via USB, so it's got a USB plug on the base there, and just plug into any USB port. So you can charge this while you're out and about camping as well. So what are we up to now? We're up to 36. And when it reaches 60, it will stop pumping on its own. So which makes it very, very easy. So we're pumping this fairly big tyre here. I think this is, they refer this as a 29 inch, I think, although it says 27 and a half, so it must be 27 and a half. I always thought this was a 29 inch mountain bike. But it's got 27 and a half, so mountain bike tyres, although these are more of a sort of all-terrain tyre you could call. It's the tyre I used to use when I was doing all the bike touring. So we're up to 54 now. So once that reaches 60, that will stop. There you go. So that stopped on its own. Now that's a lot easier than carrying those bike pumps with you. And it's got the charging port right down the bottom there. So as I mentioned before, these are available at many stores, from your Harvey Norman to your e-scooter stores. You can get them online, right through the bike stores. I've seen these advertised Harvey Norman, I believe it's the cheapest place I've seen them. And if my memory serves me right, I think they were $74 the last time I checked. So that's all ready now. Still got some more videos I want to film on my bungee top rooftop tent. So they'll be coming up soon. And I've got a few videos I want to film going out camping and so on. So I'm going to go out do some camping soon and take my camera along and see how that goes. If you guys are interested in me doing a bit of a trip report as such. Don't know, not really. Don't know, you guys don't seem to follow much of me trip report videos. Whenever I film the trip report videos, they get very minimal views. Reviews, new gear and so on seem to do the best, so I tend to stick to those type of videos, and those type of videos I really enjoy. There's plenty of other people doing trip reports and so on, so unless I go somewhere that's, you know, a bit different to what some other people are filming or whatever, then I might, yeah, drag the camera along and do a trip report then. So I wouldn't mind giving it a go one day. But it's not easy when you're on your own filming with a trip report. I might just whack in a little bit more air in this. I don't think 60 is enough. I think you can go up to 70. I believe 50 to 85. There you go. The 70 will probably be good. Let's see how it goes. Let's try that, guys. See, I've never tried the 70. Now remember, you can use these on your four-wheel drive in your cars. So I don't know how long it'll take. I mean, I won't use it for that because I've got the ARB twin compressor. I think it's the fastest 12-volt compressor you can buy, and I think it's still the fastest 12-volt compressor you can purchase. So let's go up to 70. There we go. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So, seems to go faster the more pressure you got in it. So how awesome's that? I never knew about these. I was just in the store and I said to the guy, what's that thing there? I thought it looked interesting. He had one sitting on the bench. And I said, what's that? And he showed me and I thought, sold. And they had them recommended retail price about 200, but I got it for like half the price. So I thought that I scored a good deal. But then I realised you can get them at Harvey Norman for $74, but that's all right. I don't mind supporting the bicycle shop. So supporting locally there, even though I did get it from Brisbane. So that feels more like it. So guys, it's starting to sprinkle here. I can see a bit of a rain cloud coming, which is quite rare. I don't recall the last time we got rain. I think it's about two months since we got rain, even a very light shower. So I'm going to whack this tyre on here, put this bike away, and until next time, mate, take care and look after yourself and be kind. Most important, be kind to everyone, eh? Cheers.